Okay, I'm here to do a video on the trash bag holder. You can see this. This is what I come up with, and it has the two ends here. But I'm thinking about doing them different. You can do them different fabrics. It don't matter how it's done. And then you got your little hanger up here. Trying to see if you can see good enough. Okay. And then I'm going to show you how I come up with this pattern. Now, I don't know, a while back, I want to do another video on these because I think my last video got lost. But one of these bags, okay, well, I took the measurements from this bag here and I turned it in to this. So, I'm going to work with some fun prints. And so basically I took these two here and then I'm going to show you how I did it. And then I just took this bottom and then did it over here. And then I did the top part myself. So, let's get started. I have some of this watermelon left over. So we're going to make this fun. This is something, you can get creative with. You don't have to be precise on it, or, you can make it a fun print. Whatever you want to create this trash bag holder. Let me see. So we have this lemon. I have this watermelon and I got some lemon. So we're going to take these two, and then we're going to take some other fun print. I probably will put a green with it and just get creative with this. So we're going to cut out the fabrics, and I will put a description down below of the measurements, and I will also tell the measurements as well. So if you want to make one of these, I'm going to show you how. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to clear up one section here. Alright. Now, what you need, and I'm going to cut one of these as the end. I'm wondering if I should use some gingham. No, we already got yellow. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut this at 5.5 by 15. So, we're going to line it up on 15. And then this mat. And then I'm going to measure it on the 5.5. So I'm going to do 5.5. I'm trying to get it where y'all can actually see me. I'm way back over here in the corner. I might need to get my other mat. Okay. That might be a little better. Alright. So, I've cut one of 5.5 by 15. So I'm going to lay that aside. And we're going to take our lemon. And this is going to be, we're going to make this the middle. We're going to make this the middle part. This right here. I've already created one of these. So I'm going to cut this middle part out. So we're going to need 10 by 15. So, and you can use fat quarters for these too. So that makes it fun as well. Okay, so 15. Turn my mat. And then 10. We can throw. So I'm remeasuring that. All right. So I'm going to open it up. Okay, it ain't going to look right. I need it going this direction. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I need it going the other direction. So, and I have another one of these too, so. Okay. We need to cut it at the 10. Okay, we fixed it. Alright. Okay. We'll probably use one of those for the hangers. Okay, now I've got 10 by 15. Need to make sure I have all my fabric. Okay. Now, I've got the 10 by 15. Okay, so I'm going to have a fun print here. So I'm gonna do a green. Okay, I'm gonna do a green. And I'm gonna do the green 10, no, 5.5 by 15. Okay. So 5.5 by 15. So 15 on the mark. Turn my mat around. Okay, 5.5. Trying to make sure I got everything lined up here, and I need to cut a little bit right here. Okay, we just need one here. So we're getting our bag created. Now, I think I'm gonna do one of these and a black. So I'm gonna put one of these down here and a black up there. Now this here, I just cut a strip. So we have our pieces. Let me move these out of the way so I can cut my strip. Let me give this a press real quick. Okay, I needed to iron that down. Okay, so I'm gonna cut uh, let's say we're going to cut one in them. And then I'm going to cut one black. So I'm cutting 3.5 inches. 3.5. And then I need to cut this well. I have 3.5 inches to the very top. This is going to be your casing. Part of your casing. 3.5 by 15. Okay, that's going to go way at the top there. And then alright, so we got everything cut out. Only I need to cut out for the hanger. Okay. So I'm just going to use this lemon fabric right here for the hanger. And we don't need much of it. So and this is precise, however long that you want it. Okay. So I did roughly 3.5 by 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my handle. So I'm going to take it over to the ironing board. And I'm going to press it. Alright. Okay, we're going to come over here to the sewing machine. And I'm going to move you over here. That way you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to move my coffee because it got cold on me. Okay, let me move the camera over here. So that way, okay, I think you can see me. What I need to do is I need to change, I'm going to change my thread. I'm never ready. Never, never, never. last night I cleaned out this machine, and oh my gosh, was it look like a rat's nest. So embarrassed. I think this thread that I use, I'm not really sure yet, but it's this thread right here. You can see. I think I'm not sure if this is the thread that really lents. I don't know. Just me using it, I'll have to find out, because if it is, I'd have to clean this thing out every week. And I've got my little pin cushion over here to the side. Trying to see. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Okay. First things first, I'm going to take care of the handle, which I have it folded like that. We got, let's see, Thursday, we got some snow, but it didn't stick. It's a mixture of snow and ice. And it didn't stick at all. But I was like, oh, it's snowing. So really, that's about all that we got, except for the other day. I know that Abilene and Merkel, they got some snow. They didn't get like inches of snow, but they got some. Okay, I created, this is going to be my handle. So that's going to be my handle for my little bag here. Alright, to put these together, let's see, I'm going to put them together. So I'm going to take my lemon fabric, put my green down here. And I'm going to stitch down. And I'm going to back stitch. And I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still got the cough and stuff, but I'm getting there. So I'm sewing this green fabric. I'm sewing it down which I'll show you. I sewed it to the lemon fabric like this. So that's what I did. So now I'm going to take the other piece, which is the watermelon fabric, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I need to make sure I got it going right. This is such a good print. I found this it was a remnant at Hobby Lobby. And that's where I get a lot of my fabric. Is Walmart or I get a lot of remnants and a lot of back orders. So I need to turn up my speed a little bit. Okay. My dogs are in there sleeping under the cover. Okay, now I sewed it where it looks like that. Okay, now I'm going to take this to the ironing machine. I'm going to pause it here, take it to the machine, to the ironing board, and I'm going to press it down. I'll be right back. Okay. And you want to press your seams open. Make sure my camera's still going. Okay. You want to press your seams open. That's what I did. Okay, now, hang on a minute, got a phone call. Okay, I was on a phone call, but I went ahead and stitched the bottom down, just so I could save time. Because when this thing hits 40, it does 2 separate deals, and so that's not good. So I'm on my last one here of stitching the bottom down, and then we'll just iron and press it and put our elastic through there. So we're almost done with this. Okay, I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to go press my seams open, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and pressed my seams open. So what I'm going to do is the size of my elastic, I'm going to fold and make a crease. I'm going to take it to the iron, and wherever I have, I'm going to just fold it over and make a little casing so I can put my elastic through. And then we'll just sew the top of it, put the elastic through, and sew the bag together. But I'm going to pause this so I can do this real quick, and I will get back. Okay, I got my casing ironed and pressed. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take it, let me bring it down. I don't know if you can see very clearly, but I'm going to take it to the very edge, and I don't want to back stitch, but I'm going to try to get it close to the edge as possible. I like my bottom to be a little bit more than the top part. So I'm just stitching down to make that casing. And this is the casing for my elastic. Okay. Got that. And as you can see, I did the casing there. Okay, now on the other one, I'm going to do the same as well. Take my pin out. I'm looking at the time. Alright. Okay. We've got our casing done. Alright. Now, I'm going to take my safety pin here. I'm going to turn you around so that way you can see me. Okay. This one, let's go poke it through there. Now, what I was thinking about doing was, I can do it this way. People have different ways of doing their casing. Some will go ahead and do it this way. Some will stitch it first and then do the casing, but okay, I'm going to go this way with it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a clip right there. Ouch. And then I'm going to cut half that elastic off. Okay. Okay. And you want to match your seams together, but I'm going to do this top part right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do... Okay. So I'm going to do this other side. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this other side, and I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my other casing and I've got it all pinned down like this, except for this one right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch the whole thing down, and we'll put our little hanger on there, and we will be done. So I'm going to get this stitched down, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, make sure you reinforce your stitches here, because you're going to be putting bags in and out of this thing, so you don't want that to come undone. So now we're going to turn our little bag over. And it don't matter whether you have the top or the bottom, but I'm going to use this the bottom, so that way my bags will stay snug. I'm going to use this as my top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little hanger right here. So I'm going to stitch this down. And I'm going to back stitch, and I'm going to put a couple stitches in there. And here you go. And let me raise my camera up. Okay. And there you have it. You have a plastic bag holder, and then you got a hanger to hang on in. But here you go. Here is what it looks like. So if you have any questions on making this, let me know. Leave comments below. I think this. Leave comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, and give it a thumbs up. And I will leave the instructions in the description box. So if you want to go make one, you can, and then you can watch my video to see how to make this, or however. So please feel free to let me know if you need another video or whatever. So, but anyways, I will see y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.